Hey everybody, and welcome back to Let's Play Avernum 6. So, we find ourselves back at the castle after trying out a couple of things last time that didn't really work out for the most part. We encountered a lot of enemies that are just clearly way too strong for us right now. But in a way that's nice because, you know, eventually we'll be strong enough and we can always come back later. But while we are here, don't think I did this last time, we can also report, yeah, that we succeeded in helping Gnas. Okay, quest completed. No one leveled up from there. I was kind of hoping that maybe Xaz would level up to get that lockpicking 10, which would allow us to pick, I think, according to my list and my memory from recent exploration, at least 3 different locks. But, well, we must be pretty close at this point. Anyway, Commander Marihu listens to your report, then she pulls a scroll out of her pouch and makes a single checkmark on it again. Good work. I'll tell the generals about what the Shadow has been doing in our lands. However, as much as I'd like to let you keep working on these little errands, I've gotten a new dispatch from the Great Portal. I have a new assignment for you. Excuse me? Wait. But I wasn't done with all the quests yet. Am I actually missing out on the Darmon quest? Because I decided to pick that one last? Or will I still be able to do that? What do I need to do at the portal? Well, we have the quest now. A fair question, but not the sort of thing they tell me. I understand that there is increasing unrest. Too many people trying to push through and overload the thing. Travel east to Almaria and through. Go east to the Great Portal. Follow the signs. You can't miss it. Report to whoever's in charge there and follow orders. Find out how the thing is functioning. When you're done there, return to me for more orders. Though you have been honored with a new task, any of Marihu's missions you have not yet done can still be completed. Just go to Gnas, Patrick's Tower, or Damon and speak with the mayor or commander. Oh, okay. So we just go there to, well, and do whatever quest they would have given us. Like, I suppose with Gnas wasn't really locked off in any way. We could have just wandered in there and talked to the mayor, and he probably would have given us the quest to look for his son with or without the official orders from Marihu to go there and help them. Because, I mean, I suppose if they have problems that they desperately need someone to solve for them, they don't care if those people have been sent there on official order or not, or just wandered in randomly. Okay, and since, yeah, I suppose now that I think about it, well, Darmon obviously we discovered last time we can't just enter, and the same is true for Patrick's Tower. That one wasn't locked off either. So, okay, good. Anything I need to know about the Great Portal? She looks annoyed. It's huge, it's a portal. It's the only route to and from the surface with any capacity. It's desperately important. Anything else you need to know, you'll learn when you get there, so get going. How long will I be serving there for? As long as it takes for you to understand if it is working properly or not. Show some initiative. If you're there for a while, it's alright. I understand they need workers. When you know if they need anything, crystals, workers, stronger leadership, or maybe nothing at all, return to me. Okay. Can you tell me more about yourself? No, I think these are just old questions. Okay. I mean, I don't know if we necessarily got any experience. Oh yeah, we're really close now for reporting our success about Gnas. Who knows? Anyway, do we have anything to sell? Not much. Hello? I'd like to sell, and why not to you? There you go. Also, my list, I was just consulting my notes that I've taken. I think this might be the place, actually. Wait. Was it, though? It does sell herbs. My notes say woodsman. I guess I could have noted his name. That maybe could have been useful. But these are the wet woods. And he is a woodsman, isn't he? Yeah. My notes say that he sells that flawless crystal, but I guess I already bought it at some point for 200. So I guess that is outdated, unfortunately. But it didn't take very long to check, so that's fine. Where do we go then? I mean, I suppose Darman, of course, because clearly I'm going to deal with that before moving on all the way to the Great Portal, because that also includes or involves going through Almaria, and Almaria itself, I have a feeling like that's going to be a pretty major thing to explore, and you know, lots of NPCs to talk to, hopefully a bunch of quests to pick up and whatnot. And of course we're not done looking around, well, the rest of the Great Cave. In fact, there's really only like 3 maps worth left. Well, I guess 4, and then Fort Remote. And Darmon itself, of course. Probably should go there first, because there's a chance I'll get some quests that need to be done in the surrounding area, but I kind of feel like doing some more overworld exploration. I have looked around here. There's the Portal Fortress. Right, okay. Probably could have teleported somewhere more useful instead of just wandering off, yeah, because I'm gonna have to take the long way around. I also maybe want to take another look at that creature, the Ice Wraith, underneath Patrick's Tower. We have gained a couple levels since last time I checked. I don't remember how much too strong it was when we first attempted it. Are there mushrooms to pick up? No. Well, I'm too lazy to walk back and take a teleporter now, so I guess here we are. Actually, though... Wait, was it here? No, it was the other inn. Wasn't it? My notes say there's that mad mage in an inn near Almaria. No, this is the other mage who we delivered something to. And this up here? Oh, difficulty 10. I don't think I even have a note about that. I sure don't. Okay. Man, we're so close to leveling up. I just need to find some random thing to kill. This is not the way out. Okay, I'll remember this. The, whatever this place is called. What is this place called again? The Fisher Post, that's right. Huh? Oh, that's also difficulty 10, come on. It's just another way out. Okay. I could also try this again, although... Well, I mean, we're literally right here, so... Why not? Why the heck not? Yeah, that's not what I wanted to do. I want to be hasted, I guess. Certain commands, okay. We just stand here, do nothing, basically. Wait for them to come. They hit very hard. They do split their attention, though. Oh, God. And she's dead. She's super dead. Yeah, no, never mind. Over 100 damage from the frickin' fireball. That's all I needed to know. Oh, and indeed, this is actually new territory. Yeah, this is right where we want to be. Perfect. And what have we here? West Great Cave is what the map is called. What is that? Ruined Caravan. Okay. I only see that single cart there, but I suppose since it's on the map. Interesting. I mean, is it? There's really not a whole lot going on, but it is marked on the map. So possibly the objective or involved in some kind of quest, possibly from Darman. But it's kind of mysterious why it's marked specifically on the map, just like that abandoned quarry somewhere to the northwest from here. Can we reach these digging spots? We can, apparently. Okay. Beautiful crystals. Yep. 3 of them. We did not spring some kind of nasty trap, surprisingly enough. Oh. Goblins. Well, well, well. Oh, just shy of reaching them. That's okay. Goblin Shaman. What? Out of range? Really? Oh, apparently so. Can I take your word for it, game? Nice, Shaman is out. Nope, that's too far. Huh, I guess my intuition is way off on that. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. 6 skill points, yeah, but we want to get tool use to 10. ASAP. Awesome. Well, first we'll loot this, of course, but we're gonna return to the camp, to the inn momentarily to loot that, or well, at the very least, take a look at whatever might be in that room. Okay, here we have some sort of mine. Yep, mine entrance. Okay, Fisher Post. Fisher Post is it just straight across? No, it was, yeah, right here. We can even sneakily enter through the lizard pens now. Wonderful. Oh, we can even open this, which I'm assuming we weren't able to open before. Cannot take that. Doesn't really seem important enough. Oh. Enter, please. Another scroll of lightning. Huh? There's a trap on that. Okay. I mean, what do you think? How many hundreds of damage is this gonna deal? Many hundreds. Didn't quite catch how many. But enough to just completely atomize us all. Okay. I mean, I guess I could take a note about that, but potentially... Also, does this reset? It sure doesn't. Hold on, that's interesting though. So I clicked on it once, I got the warning about it being, you know, being trapped in something. Okay, and I guess it just yeah, it saves that state. So now we will not get that warning again. It just explodes immediately. Because I don't remember, and we're not gonna see that here. No, it's just gonna repeat the same death messages over and over. But that's a matter of tool use as well, isn't it? Whether we can disarm those kinds of trapped containers. I think that's the case. So it might be worth taking a note about that. Anyway, okay. Woodsman no longer selling that crystal, as far as I can tell, unless I was looking at the wrong woodsman, but I don't think I was. So apparently there is at least a level 10 lock somewhere in the memorial grounds, which I believe is nearby. I mean, it definitely is somewhere nearby. So we're gonna check that out. And then there is a level 10 lock in Dragon's Basement, northwest of Darmon. And there is the level 10 lock in the up here. Right, Shaney's Retreat, but it's no longer Shaney who's running the place. But, well, you know, her little shop. And even though it does feel kind of cheap, but yeah, I think we're just gonna break in there and gain access to the mass healing spellbook for free, rather than paying 500 coins. Right, okay, but for now, Fisher Post. Trap chest. Because, I mean, if they went through the trouble of trapping the chest, surely whatever's inside is worth it, right? It's worth coming back for? Okay, memorial grounds are of course on the other side of this, so right here in other words. Right here? Yeah. Of course. So where have we not been? 3 doors apparently. And this is... Ooh! We managed to pick it. That is level 12. That was also level 10. Nice. And we have 2 more ways down now. Okay. So, first of all, no more level 10 lock, just a level 12 in the memorial grounds. That's gonna take a little bit longer. Now let's check down here. We're only trying to see if anyone has entered, perhaps. Really? That's it? There's just garbage in there? Clay bricks on the ground, that's it? No hidden switches. Huh. Well, that's a bit disappointing. Okay. What's downstairs number 2? Yeah, I saw the spider webs here. And then, of course, there are the spiders. 3 Araneas. Okay, I should be able to deal with those. Okay. Not the best attack I've ever seen. Ooh, we can actually reach you guys. Okay. Slowed and hasted. Yeah, that's what they like to do. There's the double hit, and come on, will I blow? Almost! And then arrow seals the deal. Very nice. There's a free scroll of lightning that we are actually allowed to take. Then here, it's a null wand. Stun and pretty decent damage, and you don't have one of those. Neither do you. Or anyone, really. Huh, okay. Could have sworn I'd seen one of these before. Wait, no, never mind. No, do mind. It's called Null Wand. We don't have that. I mean, sure, I guess you can put that there, rather than not use that quick slot at all. Okay. Yeah, this one's a bit of a weird one. Such a large place, relatively speaking, behind a locked door as well. Not super trivial to open either. And yet, absolutely nothing in there. Who knows? I mean, I guess it's not impossible that I still missed something, but... Should I double check? I mean, I suppose... Just no... buttons. There are only so many walls that could have buttons, so... I don't know. Pretty confident that there's nothing here. Oh well, that's fine. So that's just that one last crypt. Okay. Well, no, actually let's... I was thinking of maybe just continuing my exploration of, you know, the places south of Darman. But I kind of want to get the 2 locked doors out of the way that I know about. It's not like it takes very long to get anywhere. Thanks to the nice snappy movement. We had this... That is Dragon's Farm. Down here, that's just an abandoned brewery, right. Ah yes, and this basement access was back here. Save. Will there be any protection in place? I'm not gonna steal his meal. That's just mean. There are several rows of mushrooms hidden in this cave, growing happily, free of the blight. Not many, just enough to sustain a small farm. Uh-huh. Okay. Huh, we could take some of these for ourselves. You know what? Might as well. That's interesting. I saw the mushrooms you have downstairs. Oh, you can talk to them about that. A miserable ruin, nothing left here. All the money I saved to buy this plot wasted. Now I just wait. I mean, it doesn't seem like he's doing anything nefarious here. He's just keeping himself and I guess his few workers alive and fed somewhat. Doesn't seem like, you know, the game didn't make it sound like it was a big enough operation to, you know, for him to produce a surplus that he would sell and get rich on. In a way, I don't even want to mention it. But he did turn down my offer of a bag of meal. So I guess now we know why. Anyway, I found it, and you know, I doubt anything too bad is gonna happen. But since the option is there, what? You were snooping around down there? Well, you saw that there is only enough down there to feed a few people around here. I'm not a hoarder. Yeah, exactly. Now get out of my home. Okay. It's nice that there was a dialogue option at all, but it was also ultimately a little bit disappointing, maybe. Oh well. Not sure what I expected. Okay, and we should be totally okay just doing this because NPCs just don't have a way to know when you're opening doors, or there is no such concept as doors that you're not allowed to open. It's only for actually stealing items. But yeah, we got this for free. Will she comment on that? Is there some kind of way? Let me see where. Can I sell something to you? Is the option just plain gone now because the door is unlocked? Well, we can sell these. Dangerous. Scribane trade. Defend yourself with the goblins, yeah. Okay, I guess that option is just off the table now, as if we had actually bought access to it. Tool use skill isn't high enough to disarm. Yeah. I'm gonna keep the warning intact for some reason. I don't know. Don't think it makes a difference. Okay. Also, wait. Mass healing costs 15, requires spell skill of 8, and we don't have that. Okay. We're only one off though. Unfortunately, one more level is not quite enough. But yeah, well, in 2 levels, we'll be able to increase pre-spells to 8, and that's going to allow us to cast that, which, yeah, I think is a pretty important goal to work towards. Unfortunately, we're still pretty far away even from the next level up. Oh well, that's okay. It's nice to have some long-term goals. Alright. Yeah, that takes care of that dragon's basement. Off the list, didn't lead to anything particularly amazing. Okay. There was the little mine by the goblin camp, of course, but I guess we're gonna make our way down this way now, and the mine that was south of Damar, wasn't it? Yeah, pretty sure. Right, let's follow this wall here. This outer cave wall. Right, I saw these last time. Just normal scutters though, yeah, very weak. Oh, come on. That's not gonna... Is this gonna get the one I already damaged? I don't think it will. No, it did not. Oh, and they can absolutely just get through there and attack him. Whoops. Somehow I didn't think they could. Yeah, you unfortunately won't really get away from this one. That's okay, though. That's not the right spell. That is. There's a digging spot for some spiritual herbs. And another one I just saw, also a mushroom. Alright, these go to you. So many shrooms. Huh. Okay. Bats. That we don't technically need to fight. Oh. We got a little mine here. Can we? Okay, we can't go there now. We'll have to find some other way in there, apparently. Unless it's just a tease, but surely there's gotta be some kind of way. Okay, bats. Just normal bats. Giant cave bats. Ooh, they're fast. And they poison. Oh, and they... Interesting. Even the ones that... Well, I don't know why that's so interesting. It's not really all that interesting. That the ones that... became hostile later still attacked someone who had not actively participated in combat until that point. Okay, that one's almost dead. I think you're not right next to that bat, right? So you still have a chance to sneak in there and kill it, because it would have otherwise, yep, decided to attack him. Let us go ahead and cure. Could throw a fireball at that bat's face. Okay, and it's dead. Actually, just exit combat. I think we get a chance to cure before more damage happens. You also leveled up. 9 points. Nice. Okay, mage spells is at level 7. But since we know that our priest has basically reached the limit in their spellcasting school, we're probably just about to reach that, or learn a spell that we don't have enough mage spell skill to cast sometime soon. So it's probably a good idea to proactively increase that. And if I had any plans with what to do with these points, pretty large number of points actually, then I surely don't remember. I probably wanted some extra arcane lore. Did I think that? No, actually, I was thinking that I would increase the remaining points of arcane lore that I need. According to the list I saw, I'm gonna increase that on the fighters because it's gonna give them. And really, arcane lore doesn't help spellcasters specifically, and it is cumulative in the group, in the party. And individually it helps with mental resistance, and both Lulu's and Hawk's mental resistance is, way higher than either Ayali's or Xaza's, so they definitely need a bit of a buff there, and it's also going to be cheaper to increase for them, of course, so that makes more sense to give each of them like 2 levels or so. I think that with that we should be good anyway. Spellcraft, of course, is always welcome, but yeah, I think since we have the points and we absolutely will need this at some point, mage spells it is. No need to, think too much about that. Could we do we have some more mines here, perhaps? Probably identifying who owns this clan. The sign probably identifying who owns this clan has been defaced. Okay, and yes, indeed, there is a way down. Oh, there are people here, right? I saw those, but I also saw that there is no one with a name, so presumably someone smashed this sign with a hammer. Ooh, savage. I mean, I guess I'm gonna try to talk to them, but yeah, nothing particularly enlightening happening here. Several piles of humanoid bones have been ostentatiously left by these wooden pillars. A sign identifies them as the recent recipients of Darmon's harsh brand of justice. Ooh. Yikes. Warning, thieves, scribane eaters, vagrants. This is where Darmon will put you. Move on. Okay. I guess Darmon is being a little bit extreme, even by Avernum standards. Nice that we have that established now. That's not really all that nice. Iron bracers. Weird thing to just bury somewhere, but okay. Well, you have those already. So I guess they're not really that bad. They're kind of basic, but useful enough early in the game, where we still are, of course. I think both iron and... What the heck are you? Both iron and gold bars are just for selling, and not for crafting. That's strictly fine steel bars. This was a foundry. Yeah, there's also... What was a foundry construct? Ore was hauled here to... and metal bars were extracted from it. Metal has always been valuable in Avernum. In the early days, some warriors even used stone weapons. Hard to believe now. Our guardian has been left behind to protect the foundry. It's a sentinel, a magically animated suit of armor with blades emerging from its gauntlets. When you get close, its head swivels to look at you. Then it swivels back to its original position. The glowing eyes within its helmet flicker and then go dark. For some reason, it is not hostile. We do have some sort... Yeah, we do have the bracelets or whatever it is, or some sort of amulet from Patrick's Tower that that serve as no, what? Wait. The word I was just thinking of doesn't even exist, I think. What am I thinking of instead? Okay, never mind. Turns out the word I was thinking of does exist, even though it's not really... I was thinking of something else, but legitimation is apparently an English word. Okay, good to know. Or legitimization. Either works, I guess. Yeah, I thought that was specifically for the sentinels patrolling around the tower, but I guess all of the constructs of these constructs were made by the tower. So, or by Solberg, was it specifically? Hello? It doesn't respond. So presumably this would have attacked me if I had not been given these items first. I'm very happy that that it doesn't attack us, because it seems pretty tough. Of course, I'm kind of curious. But it's also interesting that the items in these chests were not marked as, you know, as stealing. So, yeah, as long as we can enter here without triggering the Sentinel's attack, I guess we're free to actually take these, which is kind of weird. Just out of curiosity. Are you going to absolutely one-shot us? Okay, well that's pretty bad. It gets 2 actions per turn. And what's the first thing? Okay, that was not just an aura and damage aura that happens automatically. It's a thing it needs to do specifically. But of course it's pretty bad already. I do wonder though. Of course we didn't have any protection now, but... how much more feasible might this be? If we actually come a bit more prepared. Some decent damage. I mean, it was less damage taken, but honestly, still pretty rough. And now we're screwed. Unless I can manage to slow it down. It is slowed, but, well, we'll see. Okay. We poisoned it. Not really sure how that works with a non-living construct. We stunned it, but it still acted. Oh, it's only acted once and we survived. Okay, I would really like to Okay, get a second action here. Heal you. Cure and heal you. Fireball does decently. Second fireball as well. Only one attack, unfortunately. And only one attack from you. Oh, and this time... the sentinel... Hold on. Stunned. Shouldn't there be a message about it being super sluggish or something? Start a new round. Yeah, I don't know, weird. I mean, it didn't act this round yet. It doesn't look like it's going to at all. Oh, it was terrified. No, it was only terrified just now. Huh. Yeah, I don't know what happened. Why it didn't take its action last time. Well, I mean, I should probably feel kind of bad about just destroying this thing, but then again, we did it. It probably gave us experience. I mean, probably. Should have checked before I killed it. It dropped an emerald, though. So, that's pretty nice. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't seem like it was really serving much of a purpose, I guess, in my defense. So, it kind of seemed like it was just put there and kind of forgotten. If anyone was actually planning to return and use this forge again in the future, sorry. But then I already looted it anyway, so there's not really much of any value in there anymore. So, how would you actually get there? I suppose there are tunnels going north from beyond Fort Remote, so there could be something just on the other side of this wall, basically, that connects back here. So of course we do see crystals lying around there. Are there mushrooms here? No. Well, not ones you can actually pick up. That chasm is a bit intriguing looking, but doesn't seem like we'll be able to do anything with that, unless maybe the Orb of Throny in this game will allow us to just float over pits like that. That would be interesting. Or, you know what, actually much more likely is that these mines here that I, once again, almost completely forgot about, will just lead all the way over to the west and emerge up on that little plateau. But we'll see. As you descend into this abandoned mine, you feel a powerful chill. After the miners left, something else moved in. A pair of small humanoid footprints are visible in the frost on the floor. You lose track of the trail after about 10 feet. Small humanoid footprints. Okay. Well, they're just some regular zombies. Not particularly impressive foes. Oh, and those can't even be bothered to come and attack us. Okay. Now they come. I sure didn't mean to attack like that, but that's okay. Huh. And he attacked her after all. Okay. Nothing useful there. Beautiful crystal. And a pit. That might be... that might connect to that other staircase that we saw. Lovely crystals. More zombies that have spotted us. Will they come though? Well, they will now. Ooh. Are these different? No, just zombies. What? What did you just do, you idiot? Oh. Wow. Amazing. I should have absolutely stabbed that one. That's okay. It's probably okay. So it can attack someone. Not a big deal. You actually just cast the wrong spell on yourself. But that's fine, because we healed pretty much everything anyway. Okay. Take a quick look at whatever's in here. Oh, I was gonna say, there looked like there was something dark green there, and there is. A dead goblin. He ran down into this mine for some reason and got trapped in this dead end. Then something horrible happened. The body is frozen still. I'm guessing that the goblin is whose small humanoid footprints we saw. Okay. Some bandages. I suppose I picked those up. Can't really see myself ever using those. Well, maybe in some absolute emergency. Steel shield, leather greaves. Another limb that we no longer need. Hello? Oh. That does indeed go up here. And here we have skeletons. Still nothing particularly bad as far as undeads go. Ruby skeleton. Ruby skeletons are... They are associated with the element of fire, though, not frost. Unless I'm mistaken. Which I could be. Aww. Unfortunate. They don't want to budge, even when you shoot them. Fine by me. We'll play this super safe. No reason not to. Surely that guy's gonna do something, though. I was already on my ranged weapon. Well, something's gonna happen now, that's for sure. Oh, not what I expected, though. Fireball? Fireball works just fine. That's it? I was expecting something way worse. They made it sound like some sort of, you know, ice wraith or lich or something was gonna be lurking here, but... Just a ruby skeleton? That's it? I'm not exactly complaining, I suppose, but... Huh. Wisdom crystal, yes please, and of course another flawless crystal as well. That's it. Huh. Well, okay. Some okay loot, I suppose, for very little effort. As well as the mystery of this little crystal plateau solved immediately. Okay, just trying to make sure that I'm not just falling for some kind of trick and there is really some bigger mystery hidden here, but well, if there is, it's not obvious. Okay, well, that was that. And that is indeed on the other side of the pit. So what's the story here? Just worms. Boral worms. Probably should have checked how tough they were before just rushing in. Really? Not in line of sight. Surely from here, though. Yeah. Can you reach those worms? You absolutely can. Oh, and there are more. Always more worms. Also these spit. Okay. I guess you can rush forward and kill this one. There's another one there. Not quite enough. Okay, these are not dealing a lot of damage. I mean, there's a lot of them, but even then. I'm not really feeling threatened here. Of course, they're just tanky enough to annoyingly survive with just a handful of hit points. Okay. Are we done with the worms? Seems like it. For now. Leather bracers, not worth a whole lot. But hey, we take everything we can get. Always have and always will. Digging spot for a beautiful crystal, thank you. And, will we be able to open this, please? Okay, that needs a key. Suggesting that it's probably quest-related. I mean, yeah, almost certainly. Okay, fair enough. In that case, I don't think I need to take a note about it because, well, I will get the quest eventually if I just keep playing. Probably from Darmon. We have not been to this map at all, apparently. Okay, hold on. In that case, just quickly take a look at this. I mean, I kind of need to end the episode too. But we have seen most of this map. Oh, there's some wolves. That we can fight on our terms, though. They're not the toughest either. Save. Yeah, not the toughest. Probably also really not worth much, but they were guarding a cave wood bow. Healing potion, you can have an additional one. Speed potion, oops, goes to you as well. Okay. Potions absolutely might come in handy. Oh, or what's happening? You're at the outer edge of a grim fen. Pools of stagnant water have gathered in the low areas here, providing an excellent place for all sorts of algae and fungus to grow. The smell of decay is heavy in the air. Sections of ruined, crumbling wall poke out of the muck in places. There was a large settlement here. It was abandoned long ago. There are shambling figures moving around slowly in the mist. Beyond them, to the southwest, you think you can see flickering lights. Okay. Nice. I was not planning to enter there quite yet, but thanks for the preview game. Actually, it's always a little bit annoying when you trigger those kinds of messages before you're really ready to enter. Also, hi there, shambling creatures. I was thinking of actual, like, shamblers. There are creatures that are called that, right? Basically, like, shambling mounds from D&D. Or servants of Moander or Monder, or however you're supposed to pronounce that. Another mine here in this goblin camp area. But whether the goblins were the original... Oh, hey, you're back? It's, I don't think I missed this goblin. I don't think I could have missed a goblin around here, so presumably that was a respawn, which is quicker than I would have expected. Okay. Anyway, yeah, I kind of doubt that the goblins originally created these mines here. They probably just moved in after... Well, either they killed the human owners, or the human owners fled because of of the blight. Oh, okay, that works, I guess. And then the goblins moved in. Either way, now we are moving in. Well, not really moving in to stay. But, you know. Okay, that's nice. Focus all on one person. I'm very much okay with that. Okay. 6 points. Every single time. I have no idea what I was going to increase. Yeah, in a way, I suppose technically I could take notes about it, about my plans as far as level ups go, but I'm just way too lazy. Constantly updating those and trying to keep track of that. No, I'll just play it by ear. It's been working out so far. 6 points. Melee weapons, of course, I would always like to increase more. So if I could spend 3 points, next level up I would have 8. But I don't think there's really anything I want to spend 3 points on. I mean, I suppose I could get a level of hardiness and then next level up increase melee weapons. I could increase arcane lore, which I was talking about. Honestly, 10 mental resist, 12 mental resist. Okay. Not terrible. Cost doesn't even go up. But of course, if I do want to increase melee weapons next time, can't really put another point in. Dual wielding is cheap as well, actually. I kind of want to get to the arcane lore level that we need, and so I can just forget about that from that point forward. So I think I'm just gonna go with that. Should probably also leave combat. That would help. Okay, shielding potion. Right, nothing useful here. Ooh, that's the claim check right here, I think. Yes? Seems like it. Okay, over here is the, yeah, just off the map is the access to the testing facilities or whatever, tunnels underneath Patrick's Tower. There's a dark tunnel in the west wall of the cavern. Yeah, right there. The ground in front of it is covered with pools of slime and broken bits of carapace. You can hear hissing and clicking sounds coming from inside. Nice. Okay. So, sounds like Kite Rex or something. Huh. Sergeant Cage. And some Evernight soldiers. What are they doing here? Soldier encampment. Huh. Okay. Interesting. We absolutely could have run into them on our way to Patrick's Tower tunnels. But we didn't. Well, I guess we're going to talk to them next time and see what they're all about. Maybe they're concerned with hunting whatever's plaguing these nearby tunnels here, and we can help them with that. Or maybe we've already helped them with something down underneath Patrick's Tower. Which would be convenient, I suppose. But for now, I need to take a break. Yeah, for sure. Okay. I think, yeah, pretty much. Well, there's this southwestern corner of the Great Cave with that swampy area with some undead apparently, and maybe something else as well that we still have to explore. And then, yeah, what we just found. Actually, yeah, this is actually the way into Fort Remote. Now that I think about it, yeah, it has to be somewhere around here. Here or actually more like here, probably. Maybe we'll see. Yeah, no, this has to be the swampy area up here. So yeah, Fort Remote must be past this camp. So maybe that's what they're guarding. That would make some sense, I suppose. Yeah, right. through here. That's probably the main road. And up here is something random off to the side. Okay, anyway, we're gonna find out next time what's what. For the time being, I thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and I shall see you real soon. Bye-bye.